Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that'll bring a tying run to the plate. Bryce Matthews stands in for the Phillies. That one ripped but foul.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but at the very least.
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. It bangs off the wall. Duluth rounds third, headed for the plate. And now they trail by one.
Well, back within one as he brings home the run. Just a cookie down the middle. Those are the ones you dream about. Once that cage, you're just hoping you get right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top.
He's got it. Two-way now. Here's the third baseman. And the inning is back now to the bottom of the sixth. And there's a pitch on the mound, Ryan Curry.
And he's had a really hard time throwing strikes so far this season. His walk rate is up there among the worst in the league for relievers. These Marlins, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? They've logged 6 hits at 90 plus exit velocity. That doesn't happen by accident.
in the air to left center. Palacios on the move, reaching for it and breaks it in. Brandon Bush steps to the plate. Has grounded out a couple of times. And that one is lifted in the air. Palacios on the move to the gap. He's there. He's got it. And there's two away. Here's Jordan Alvarez. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end.
Well, this is just par for the course these days. Huge fastballs coming out of the bullpen.
Alvarez wants to challenge this. Thought it was a ball. So the Cardinals stay. So they'll lose their first challenge. 2 down, nobody out.
That's in there for a strike. And quickly, nothing at 2. Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And they'll do it again. Here's the 0-2. Back up the middle. Round first, Dave for 2. Now the tag at second, and he's out. Trying for 2. Back here in Miami, top of inning number 7, Jose Rodriguez stands in for the Phillies. That one found hard in the looking to get the tying run on base. And it's off the inside edge. Ball 1 strike. In the air to left center, Ruiz under it. And there's one down. Here comes Real Muto. Sliced hard but foul. Oh, 1 down. That one rips. Fair ball. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw to second is offline.
Another multi-hit game for him. He's been really hot. Nice job of driving that.
All right, thank you.
It's the other way around. Like Peterson, it takes so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game. He's right there in mid, and he feels perfectly. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
So the tying run at second. Foul ball still 0-2.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on that one.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. March on his way over, and there's two down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the desert. They practice this, and then when the game comes, they make the play perfect.
Now it's the shortstop, Aiden Miller. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. With a single base runner because of all the power there. Now a blast to left center. Way back there. On its way. Out of here. And the Phillies take the lead. It's 5-4. You can sense it inside the stadium. These fans are devastated. Rincones in the box now.
You got anything else in the evening? Yeah. It's a local small time rap sheet. Mostly possession. 28 years old. Catherine Sully.
Oh, is that Cassie? Sully's sister?
Not a Penn Sully, Sully from Dorchester.
Dorchester.
I mean, Sully's do you know. This one's an old CI of ours. That means we gotta register with the informant, man. Let him know to reach him back out. Okay, so if the CI knows something, we'll have time to wait around. It's a theory, but I agree. We can try to make this over. You just agree with it.
Two down, nobody out. Here in the top half, inning number 7. Swing and a line drive ripped down into left center field. Little touchdown for him. Now he turns for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but on these
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Jesus Tanoco on the pitch here.
And that's a big potential run out there in second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Doesn't stop, heads for home. And he's out. Touchdown, and that ends the inning. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tanner Banks.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason for these situations.
And the tying run is on with a lead single.
Well, that was an important practice game, so great job here stepping up to the challenge. And now a chance to really get the speed first.
I'm so sorry. I thought I saw that at the end of the steps. Can't make this over the first. Come on, stop. My father's prayers before them, but it's that I was supposed to bring. Was your sister saying it too? That's what I said. For 6 months. I need to ask Sully to do you know? She bought the Dutch farm, they killed her. She ever mentioned something called killer whale? Driving the chargers? Yeah, that's true. I'm not connected now, so I don't know, alright? I'll be like, alright, just let us know if you hear anything, alright? Yeah, sure. Sally, do not let this mess with your sobriety. The cat is on the man.
No thanks. You're too John Oliver. Oh my gosh, stop. It's my dad's girlfriend.
Relax. Not that serious.
It's very serious. I can arrest you right now. Underage drinking, sexual misconduct with a minor. How old are you? We weren't doing anything. I suggest you two get out of here right now before I change my mind. Anything, Becky? You come with me.
Mitchell Edgar's history of tennis.
Here's James McCann, outfield deep here, trying to prevent anything with their hits. Short one, and missed it. 1.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for
Oh, they got him late. He's out.
the situation. You're pretty eager to try to get that runner up to second base in the scoring position. A lot of good things can happen from there. Clearly not able to get back to first on the pickoff. Nice job by the pitcher.
And he places it, and that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing to get a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. And now, let's see how they finish some action with good news on the bases.
And now it's Frankie Lino. Runner on the go. Swinging a ball hammered left field. Francisco Lindor sends him out. And they rally with 3 back. It's 6-5.
Nothing better than hitting a home run to put your team out. He's enjoying a bunch around the bases. Well, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here.
Let's talk about
1 down. Next to hit, Ketel Marte. For 3 in this one. And that one hammered. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. And that's a double.
Nice double right there. Without contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here. Took that swing, and that was a perfect time.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched down here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
He's trying for third. Out to short. Slings to first. 2 down. So up next, Esteury Ruiz. Gotta be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That one ripped but foul. 2 outs and a runner at third. Here the bottom of the 7th. Fights it off, you'll see another. Here's a high chopper, and that chance handled. Tosses across the first. That's the inning. Another look at the low ball from Francisco. We go to the 8th. So here's the Phillies DH, Bryce Matthews. Line, and that's a base hit. And the tying run is on base. So digging in. Here comes the skip. A new arm into the game, the righty, Ryan Gusto.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
Follow foul. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Now this is a rocket to left. Brings it in.
He looked like he was running, but when the ball was hit, didn't have much time. As that was all hit him.
Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. McCann fires. Save. Stolen on base. And the tying run is now in scoring position.
Well, it seems like 90 feet is such a big deal in a tight 1-run game like this one. Maybe it's a little bit risky, but they feel good about it, and it paid off. Let's see if they can turn this into a big run.
Sends it to first. What a play. Jose Rodriguez stands in for the Phillies. And that one fouled off. Liner snagged it first. Phillies strand one. Still a tight ball game. It's 6-5. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tim Mason.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
And now is the switch hitter, Carlos Santana, known for his late inning heroics. High fly ball right field. One up, one down. So up next, Brandon Marsh. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. On the ground to third. Throw to first is in time.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
This one in the air, center field. Duluth in position. And that is that. Offense held in check there. Remain full. Back here at the Old Depot Park. All set to start the 9th in this one. JT Real Muto stands in for the Phillies. This is straight. And the count is 1-2.
What is that?
Good eye right there.
Just missing off the plate there, according to the umpire. And out there on the mound, maybe trying to get an explanation. Can't say he's convinced, but it looks like he's accepted.
High fly ball lifted in the air right field. And there's one down. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
In the air left field, Alvarez turns to the right on the move. He's got it. And a couple of quick outs. Last chance for the Phillies. Here's the shortstop at the plate. 80 million.
Coming off an absolute bomb in his last at bat.
What do you mean? Nervous here? They feel good.
Gusto looking for his first save of the year.
Don't take my time. Don't let them take my time.
Got it. And that's the ball game. 6-5 the final here today. They hang on to win 5 in a run. For Chris Singleton and our entire